Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Miasin and welcome to my Dragunity testing video, this time against the meta, by the way. So this is quite unique, and actually this is the first time that I do it, so I really need good feedback. I need a lot of people actually watching this video. I need to feel like I've actually done this for a reason, because obviously if people don't care and if I get like the same, the same results as I usually do with any of my other testing videos, I'm just gonna stop doing this completely, because I really need you guys to understand that this takes like a solid 5 to 7 hours to make. Even if I'm only going to showcase 2 games, it takes like a full day to actually make a video of this, because nobody plays meta on Edo Pro Ignis, and when they do, like, you don't necessarily get to showcase the deck like very well. So right now I'm just showing the replays that are just the most accurate, because there were just so many games that I was playing online where my opponents just did not have anything, so I would just go first to win, or I was going second and then they would have like Numeron network, and obviously I mean I can't play through that, so I would lose that game. But it's just a game 1. I really don't want to play some like best out of 3s. That makes absolutely no sense. It takes way too long. But anyways, so just a friendly reminder to like and subscribe before you start, and that's pretty much it. So guys, enjoy! Alright, so for the replay number 1, I actually was playing against like an Eldritch deck. I think that, I don't know if it was a pure Eldritch or like Synchron Eldritch, but he played 3 hand traps, but he didn't get to play like too much Yu-Gi-Oh against me. And I had, I had Remis, I had Glow, which is already like a 2-card combo, and then I had like the Divine Lens already, so I mean that's usually the card that I search, but it's good. Now I have like all 3 of the spells though, so because this is Ravine and then I have 2 ducks, so this hand is actually quite good, but I have to play through 3 hand traps, which is kind of insane. So you are going to see how I did it, because I actually won this game. It's crazy. Glow is obviously searching the Armagram, the one monster that actually does something in the hand, and then I'm getting Ashed in the Ravine, so unfortunately can't really do anything with that one. The Ducks is going to successfully resolve. Oh yeah, because the thing is, I guess he wasn't really sure of what Glow actually did in the grave, because obviously the Remis is not like Phalanx, like you can't just special summon it. So for him, he didn't really see the threat of, equipping this, so that's why I guess he didn't really want to Veiler that. Maybe just hold his Veiler for Gaydurg or something like more dangerous after that, but yeah. Now I made Gaydurg, which obviously has to like prompt a Veiler, because otherwise then you're actually gonna be like in like deep trouble. So this gets Veilered, but it's fine, because now I can just get to summon like the Armagram again by banishing 2 monsters, and it just feels like this deck always has like plays available to him. And obviously he didn't know that I have Divine Lance, so he infinited the Romulus. That was just so unfortunate. Like, that was so fortunate for me that I had like the combo piece card to keep playing, but my hand was good enough to play through it like a solid 2 hand traps regardless. Like, the Ash on the Ravine actually did hurt quite considerably, but what can I say? It's a good deck, huh? It just it's a good deck. But yeah, obviously I'm gonna make Auradon. No effect. I love this part so much, man. Summon Black Metal, PST, blah blah blah, Red Eyes Darkness Metal. Man, I think I've practiced this combo way too much, like at least 50 times without exaggerating anything. It's just, oh, I know every single step by heart. It's just, it's not, honestly, it's not a complicated combo at all. You can learn it after watching my video only once. I mean, I don't expect you to know every single step by heart, but still, it's just, it's kind of simple. Anyways, the Scaldy draws are really irrelevant. That Zephyros bounce, I mean, that Ravine I'm just pitching just so I can get that 3rd equipped spell, like that 3rd monster that can be equipped basically from my deck to the grave, because unfortunately the Armagram, I had to banish my oh, nothing at all actually. Oh wow, so why did I do that? I only had access to 2, right? Yeah, because, oh yeah, the Ravine got ashed, of course. Okay, so I have Phalanx, I have Kuz, and I have... Am I gonna get another one? Oh no, double Phalanx and Kuz, sorry. I'm really stupid. So yeah, that's 3 monsters, so that actually is full combo, as if nothing, ever happened. So that Barcha is actually going to equip 3. Beautiful, man. If we didn't have to use that that Glow at the very beginning, if like we already had like a Phalanx in the grave, then we actually would have been able to equip like another Gaydurg, and then use the Glow effect from the grave to summon that Gaydurg. So that would have been like super sick. Then you're gonna make Garden Rose Mating, because 2 plus 3 is 5, and then 5 plus 2 is 7. And then summon that that thingy, and then you don't have to use it as a level 4, it's just if you want to. So now we make Arid Bear, get back Gaydurg, and then obviously Baby Rock, and then you already know what's coming. It's gonna be Crystal Wing, and then at the very end, the final play that you do is summon Spell Canceller. So how can we lose when we have this, especially through 3 hand traps? I mean, if you want to like hand loop yourself, go for it, I don't care. Here, I actually completely forgot. I'm just such a moron. I just keep forgetting, like, how, like, effects work in Yu-Gi-Oh! But obviously, I knew about this ruling. I don't know why I did that, but I negated the in-hand effect of Eldritch with Ariad Bear, whereas, like, where I should actually, like, negate it with Crystal Wing, because I'm pretty sure if you try to use the effect from the grave, and you negate and banish, then it gets banished, but obviously, from the hand to the grave, it doesn't get banished, because it's not treated as the same card. So, yeah, I should have actually, like, did the negations in the other order, but it doesn't change anything at all, because my opponent just can't even play. I mean, he couldn't even attempt to use the Black Awakening, and I have the Dragster for, like, the final card, so absolutely no way he plays, and then obviously, at this point, I just go into battle phase and boom, boom, boom. That's like 20k damage. I can get, like, honestly, if I get Ghost Sistered, actually just full combo through hand shops. I mean, through that one hand shop. Like, sure, I'm gonna give you, like, a solid, like, 50,000 life points, but I honestly don't mind, because I am going to kill you. Like, literally, you cannot play the game. But yeah, anyways, that is pretty much it for, like, replay number 1. Let's go to replay number 2. Alright, so that one was probably my favorite, as you can see, and by the way, this time I'm going second. As you can see, my opponent has a pretty decent hand. I mean, he has Blade and Viper with Ash, Veiler, and Cyclone. That's really good, man. That Cyclone on Ravine is insane. So that was honestly a pain for me to play. I actually had to, like, just think a lot when I was playing, but I was able to triumph for the, like, in the end. I actually learned something really interesting about this deck you're going to see soon enough. So that Zephyros top deck is insane, because Zephyros, like, I think, honestly, I should be playing, like, 3 Zephyros, probably, because it's just such a good card to discard of Ravine. It doesn't matter if, you know, you don't have access to it, like, later on in the combo, because this deck, honestly, just has so much ceiling. So that is interruption number 1, Cyclone on the Ravine. Doesn't matter too much. Now we're gonna Ravine again, and then, obviously, we're going to pitch the Kuz, and then we get popped on the Ravine, so now we actually baited, well, I mean, baited, we didn't bait, we went through 2 interruptions, but we still have to deal through 2 hand traps. At this point, I did not know that my opponent had hand traps, so from this point on, it was actually quite scary. I was only playing around Drancia, and honestly, what was I thinking? Maybe like a Solemn Strike? Not really. I mean, there's just, you kind of have to full combo, like, regardless, so yeah. Dux is gonna get back the Kuz, but not really because of Veiler. And then at this point I was like, oh, I think I'm good. I have Monster Reborn, which is like such a good card. So now I get back the Kuz, but he still has a freaking Ash. So yeah, it's tricky. Now at this point I was like, okay, if I make Gaydurg, I know I can combo, but I'm not sure how, like, smart that is. So I was like, I think there might be a really good play that I can do since I have Zephyros in the grave already. So watch what I actually am about to do. It's actually so smart. I'm gonna go for Barcha and actually get 2 equips, and I'm going to go Zephyros to bounce back the Remis to my hand, and then summon it. That's actually gorgeous, because now I get to summon the Kuz and play from there. So now we make Gaydurg, which obviously is going to bait Ash, otherwise we win because we go for Crystal Wing and we just, like, safely combo. I mean, probably beat down and then next turn safely combo, so yeah, Gaydurg is gonna get negated, and then we Romulus search the Divine Lance, and we just pretend like nothing ever happened. You know, 4 interruptions, and those interruptions hurt, like, so much. We got Cycloned on the first Ravine, we got Drancia popped on the second Ravine, we got Veilered on Dux, we got Ashed on Gaydurg. Oh my god. It was honestly quite rough, but now, obviously, you know, this deck does not need that much to go off. I mean, you really don't need Dragon Ravine. It's just a combo starter. It's not a card that you need to loop in the combo. When I actually go for Zephyros in my combo, it's not because I need to use Ravine a second time. It's only because I need a level 4 Winged Beast on the field. That's it. That's honestly, that's it. That's all. Now, I don't need to go for, you know, Brotor to search Spell Canceller. I mean, I could have. Honestly, I definitely could have, but there's no reason to, like, Spell Canceller because I'm just gonna kill my opponent. It's, you know, we're going, like, second on a game 1, so yeah. But, you know, those were just game 1s. I really don't like matches on EDO Pro Ignis. The system is just really awful. Like, just finding a game takes like 11 billion years, so imagine, like, on top of that, trying to make a match. That's just, hell no. I really don't want to spend like 45 minutes per, like, attempt. It's just a really, really bad idea. But yeah, anyways, Crystal Wing. So now we have Crystal Wing Dragster. We have, like, so much. Yeah, this is just way, way, way more than enough to kill. This is just absolutely ridiculous. This deck is honestly completely terrifying, and I really need to be playing this deck more often because I truly believe that this deck actually has the potential to be tier 1 potential. Like, it's legit tier 1, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you very much for watching this replay video. Once again, it was my first time making, you know, this, making like videos against like other people, like the meta. So I really need like good feedback. I need a lot of views because obviously if people are ungrateful and stuff, I'm just gonna stop making this completely because it just takes a lot of time from like my day. And I really need to feel like I'm getting rewarded for this because otherwise I might as well just do like the consistency test. And I really don't care. I mean, at the end of the day, I make videos because I enjoy them, not because I feel like I owe something to like people. But yeah, anyways, if you have any comments or feedback, let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.